All right, boys, what is up? Today is Wednesday, April 16th. We got two trades today, a win and a loss. George only took the dub. I took the loss first. My fault, but still made around 800 across 5 top accounts and 1.2 across each Alpha Capital. So around $6,000-7,000 day. Not bad at all, honestly. I am extremely sick. That's why my voice sounds fucked up. But let's get into the trade recap, right? On the 4-hour time frame, what do we see? Yes, price created this big ass gap, right? Did create this big gap. We have a new day opening gap. However, what did price do? Filled half of it. So in theory, you could think we're bullish. We want to target the rest. We want to target the close of the gap. But in this situation, this is what I kind of saw as a fair value gap, this place. Because even if this candle opened up here, there would still be somewhat of a bearish fair value gap there, holding price down. We had this bullish 4-hour fair value gap that got inversed down here. As you can see, we had this 4-hour bullish order block from the body, right? Clearly got disrespected. There's no need to respect that. There is nothing holding price up on the 4-hour. All we have is lower resistance liquidity below us. Nothing on the 4-hour is actually giving us confirmation to the upside. Now on the hourly, it was a little different. On the hourly, you can see we took out all of buy side, also inversed this 1 hour, telling us we could be bullish, right? So once again, like yesterday, we have bearish 4-hour and bullish 1 hour. This is when I hop down to the 15 minute to actually confirm. What do we see here? 15-minute, right? We sweep the high, we close below. 15-minute change in state and delivery. 15-minute fair value gap was created. We also have clear levels of sell side. We do have London highs, but we also had structure giving us bearish structure. We also had London lows resting below us, right? We did have news at 8:30. We woke up for it, but there was not jack shit to trade. If I could show you guys what actually happened. This was news, 8:30. We took out data low and data high in the same candle. Actually, like insane. But yeah, all right, coming into the trade, right? You can see 5-minute order flow clearly bearish, 15-minute order flow clearly bearish. We do have London lows left untouched. So what I do is I hop down to the 5-minute. What do I see? I see we created a 5-minute bearish fair value gap right here. Right between this, let's clear all my drawings, right? So as of right now, all I know is we're bearish and we have London lows left untouched, right? On the 15-minute, we have this bearish fair value gap. On the 5-minute, we have this bearish fair value gap, right? So in my eyes, I'm okay taking a trade off either or. I don't care which one price taps into. I'm bearish to London lows. So I see here, price pulls up, taps into the fair value gap, inverses this 1 minute, which is the highest time frame bullish confluence in the leg, right? So I did want to go short right here, targeting London lows. Is this London lows? Yeah, targeting London lows, but as you guys can see here, and I probably would have taken partials around here too because we're up 25 points, right? But if you guys saw what happened, this candle literally opened up here. This candle shot down 15 points the second it opened. So my actual like stop loss was this. And as you can see, I was barely in profit and then we got stopped out. So that was a literal loss, double the size that I intended to take because my fill was so ass. Second trade, right? Price comes up into the 15-minute, takes out internal high, pushes lower, closes below the last move to the downside before he moved to the upside, taking out buy side liquidity. What does that mean? CISD. If we look closer, what do we see? We also have a bullish 1 minute that was pushing the price up, inversed it, telling us price is ready to push lower, stops above the high. I actually had my stops here. TP was, I fully closed out at, there was this low, but there was an SMT here, so I did fully close right here. This was the actual trade I took. Still at 1 to 1.8. Not bad at all. I took a win and a loss. So I did go in with 2 contracts, both trades. So I ended the day up $800. Honestly, not bad at all. That was 800 on each top step. So that's 8 times 5 is 40. Is that 40? It's 40. So 4,000 plus 3,000 something. So yeah. Up around 7,000 on the day. Not bad at all, honestly. But trades were based off, both of them were based off 1 minute CISD and IFEGs and fair value gap taps. One was a 5-minute, one was a 15-minute, and both were bearish confluences. Both trades were very similar. except this one was in a premium, which made the short that much better. We're shorting in a premium, which is what we want. We're shorting in a higher time frame fair value gap. So this trade was much better than this one. Yes, I should have waited. That is also my fault. But I've taken these pre-market trades several times before, and I always see them work out. So I'm never going to stop taking them because that is how I trade. That is my system. I'm going to follow my system, right? If you guys have any questions about the trade, DM us on Instagram or TikTok, or just join a Discord and talk to us there. We're there answering people all day. So if you guys are interested in that, don't be scared to reach out. We're gonna be there to answer your questions. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow and peace out.